Alright, round 3, we are here. And seeing, I think a keepable hand. If we draw a 2-drop, it's pretty good because we can play like this guy on turn 3 or something, if need be. So, I will not mulligan. Even though it's not very exciting. It's a lot of just expensive spells and a 1-drop that doesn't do anything without other cards, really. It's got the right ratio of spells to lands, and I think it's definitely something we want to keep here. Oh, the Loam Dryad Mirror. I like it. Alright. Alright, well, see, the problem is, if this was the Llanowar Elves, this would be a sick turn, but since it's not, you got... What you got, sucker? Hey, we got our 1 point in. We did it, boys. Obviously, he can just hit us back if he doesn't have, like, 2-drop, 1-drop, so it's not that big of a coup, but he does have 2-drop at least. Ooh, a good 2-drop as well, so. Alright. We traded 1 point of damage. Looks like we're both green-white here. Where were you last turn? The fuck is this? I think I still play the Spectral Shepherd, though. It's a little more enticing, given that I don't think our opponent will be attacking with his Duskwatch Recruiter here. We'll see. I doubt he wants to trade this for this. Even though the flyer is good, I think I will trade it for a Duskwatch Recruiter. Although probably not, because I can just block it very easily in the future, so. Still. We could have curved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I had just drawn that Moldgraph Scavenger turn earlier. Ooh, alright, our opponent's... that's a good card. Yep. We can just trade our Loam Dryad for it, but if we do, opponent just gets a bunch of flyers, so it makes flyering not greater. Okay. I think I'd rather... We didn't draw the 4th land. But I think rather than just playing our 4-drop anyways and tapping both our guys to do so, I think playing the Scarecrow here is actually pretty fun, because even though it doesn't threaten to kill anything but the Chaplain, it does block with the same amount of toughness as the Solitary Hunter anyways. So I think playing the Scarecrow there is alright. Yeah, I think that's alright. And then if we need to, once again, we can tap guys down to play Solitary Hunter, but opponent's gotta do something about our air threat eventually. Triple white right now. I mean, what would be pretty decent here is always watching one time, please, but there's our opponent's Hermit. Our decks are pretty similar, actually. Loam Dryad, Recruiter, Hermit. Yeah, not too dissimilar at all. Right. Well, because I think it's possible he has a trick, but I think he prefers the flyers, so I'm going to let him trick if he has it or not. Yep, he can just gain some life and then flyer it up if he wants, but it's fine for now. Alright. Is this only... Yeah, only time you can... Alright. There's our 4th land, which could be our 5th land if we want to tap down tap our guys here to play this, which I think that actually blocks a little better than the Scarecrow. Now, the thing is, this can actually attack pretty soon, and it's possible our opponent's getting low on cards in hand that could flip, although Werewolves flipping actually benefits our opponent a little more. But this makes it so, like, if he just tries to pass his turn and flip his guys, we benefit from it a little, at least as well. I'm surprised he hasn't done much recruiting yet, but he's just been spitting out guys. Yeah. You got, 6-drop. Boar? Yeah, Yeah, our decks are basically the exact same decks as far as I can tell. Completely identical. Alright. Well, I was going to say land drop, we can play our own boar. But that doesn't look like it's happening. So, doesn't have trample right now, though. Okay, well, getting it in the air for sure. And then we have up to 5 potential mana. So we could play the 2/3 and the 0/4. The 0/4 is not doing a ton right now. I guess I just want the Watcher in the web. Yeah, I think so. We'll just probably take a hit from the 6/6 this turn, to be honest, if we need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother chumping at this point when I can. Or maybe if it didn't involve flipping his werewolves as well, I probably. Although yeah, no, flipping his werewolves isn't bad there. Maybe I should have just passed and intended to block the 6/6 and then sack and get lands. I think that might have actually been a better play than the spider here. But it's always possible he would have just tried to beat down with more guys if I didn't play the spider, so. Alright, there's this. Yeah, our decks are just identical. Come on now. What is this? How come you got this sweet card and I didn't? And also, I guess this sweet card, but that's a little less sweet. Oh, yeah. Alright, he's got the 1/1 Spirit Army. He hasn't started pumping them out yet, but we're definitely going to get outflyered at some point here. Alright, there's our 6th land. So, I think we just play our own swine here. Yeah. Let's do that. And probably just tap the Scarecrow again, yeah. Alright, and we'll trade swines if he would like to offer that. Now the question is if I want to trade this guy for 1/1 spirits, and I don't think I do. I think I want him on the blocking side of things for the potential 1/1 spirit army. Although, because we have Watcher in the web, maybe I would. Watcher in the web blocks the 1/1 spirit army pretty damn well. We'll see. I had one of my tricks, I'd feel better about attacking into it, obviously. And if damage was still in the stack, then with Loam Dryad, oh baby. But because it isn't. Alright. Opponent's thinking for a while pre-combat, and then stop thinking. Alright, and he's not attacking, so probably tells us he doesn't have tricks in hand at the moment. There are all the flips. Opponent's definitely benefiting from this a little more than we are, especially because we don't have the Hermit out at the moment. Recruiting in response, sure. Alright, Wicker Witch. That's pretty unexciting for our opponent, probably. Although if it dies, obviously gets him a little closer to Delirium. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. So, at the moment, our opponent can pop these and block our guy. Which I don't think is a trade I want to happen right now. So, I think here I want to play 2 spells and flip the guys back. I think, although giving him, actually giving him his recruiter back is pretty bad. And we're still alright, like this can just block there. This can block there. This can block there. This can block there. Yeah, we're like taking two at most, probably, at the moment. So I don't think I'm actually going to flip his guys back. Oh, shit, I wanted to actually change my mind and play this, but yeah, whatever. I'm just going to pass, and yeah, I figured you'd do that. And I'm going to destroy the Scarecrow, end of turn. Alright, there's the Witch. Yeah, just get some of the lands out of my library and make my double greens a little less reliant on the Loam Dryad. As well as obviously instantly making these Delirium cards in my hand and also on the field a little better. Hey, there's the trick. So here, yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's obvious. I'm just gonna start coming in with my guy again in the air. Uh-oh. Is this Silver Strike? It's Silver Strike, I can't do anything about it. But yeah, I actually think we want to keep Werewolves flipped right now because our opponent just gets to start Duskwatch recruiting. We're gonna get card advantaged out pretty hard. What the fuck is this? Alright, get some serious wondering by our opponent. Alright. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna hit OK. If our opponent still has Silver Strike, can you fuck off? Fuck it, I'm still gonna go for this. I think he has Silver Strike. No, wait, he has no cards in hand. What the hell am I talking about? Alright. He has no cards in hand. I'm gonna do what I want. Yeah. Alright. So here, yeah, let's just play the Ox and then Crack Clue on our opponent's end step. I think, yeah. The Scavenger is, oh, that's shit, but I did, probably should have played the Scavenger as well then if I was playing on flipping. So I did end up flipping back, so recruiting is now back on the table for our opponent, but such is life. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have just not played the Ox there. Ooh, and he got a good one as well. A Future Flyer. Yeah, alright, there's the Cathar. Pondering attacks. Possibly he has his own Confront the Unknown now. That might be what's changing the math for him, but obviously we'll still block. Okay. So that, I guess he was thinking about suiciding that to put him one closer to Delirium, but it won't actually put him on Delirium right now, importantly. And a Confront the Unknown like doesn't get him through the 2/5, so okay. It's going to do nothing. Let's draw our card. Ooh, okay. Alright, I see some potential for that there. So, well, we're coming in the air here. Then, I could flip Wolves, but he will still be able to recruit on his upkeep. It's possible I just wanted to humble the brute his pig and start getting in there. But like, okay, if I had that attack, no, he just like double blocks here and here. This is not, that doesn't change things much on its own, unfortunately. I expect him to near Heath Chaplain soon. It's just the issue because that'll kind of shut this down. And humble the brute doesn't really help out there. Playing the 0-4 here though does not do much. I think I'm gonna let the werewolves flip because that increases my humble the brute potential. Although I probably want to do it on my turn so he doesn't get to draw 2 cards off this thing. Yeah, he's gonna recruit. Oh my god, another one of these? Right, I don't think we're winning this game too easily. Is our opponent going to make spirits or just play Chaplain? I guess he can do both? He'd 4 mana here and it's 1 cheaper. No. Oh, okay, so he's who ended up with that. Well, he still doesn't have Delirium, and when he does, we can humble that, so we got another turn of Flyers getting in. Can't ask for too much more than that. And then, yeah, I think we... Okay. So our opponent obviously really wants Delirium now, but because I have this, I think I care too much if I give it to him. So, rather than taking 3, I'll just block there. If we get +2/+2, I guess that's kind of bad. Should I throw... I guess we'll do this. It's a more valuable creature, but there's less chance of us getting +2/+2. Yeah, I think he just wanted to suicide it for Delirium, though. So he only needs an instant or a sorcery to get out of there. So, all right. Do I want to humble anything right now? I don't think so. I think we're just still gonna get in with our flyer while we can here, and play our patrol. The second ability, I don't see how much use, but still, if we just get another clue, I'll take that for sure. Dauntless Cathar probably will just take a hit from if he wants to swing with that. Look, he really got to restock off Nearheath Chaplain or Crowlin Horde, which is not great. Nearheath Chaplain's thing is I can't just take hits from this because it's lifelink. I have to kill it, but then he's like he basically has unlimited spirits just waiting to come out in his graveyard, which although they won't be getting through for a while, will stop our whole aggressive plan pretty quick. Well, there it finally is. I am no longer attacking unless I draw. Always watching one time, please. And more. Yeah. Doesn't cost much to play a creature. Ooh, okay. It's not very good, but that can come in clutch. Like, he just taps one of our big guys. It might... Ah, he's flipped the guys back. That's actually more significant. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. I can't complain too much about that. They can tap it down once or something. They can tap down... They might just want to, like, try and tap down our pig and swing with everything or something, so... I think... Yeah, let's play Sigarda. And play our Scavenger. I think at this point, rather than... well, we can at least get rid of the Confront to make just a 1/1, because... yeah, I don't want to trade my Spectral. Like, if we draw Always Watching here, like with Sigarda out now, we're just so in business. This is definitely a enormous board stall game, but... Because he can tap like our Sigarda down, this guy has some options here. I think he might just be thinking of Alpha striking us. How many creatures? 8, 9. No? Okay. Well, we live, see another day. Okay. Let us tap. It doesn't actually matter, does it? And then that. And then that. Make a 1/1. And the wolves flip back, so all our wolves are about to lose hexproof here, which is somewhat relevant. And he's going to recruit in response, yeah. Recruiter is so good, goddamn. That's on another, he's thinking still, right? Yeah, okay. Let's say if he had a third Nearheath Chaplain. How did he do that to me? Oh, so he just whiffed, I guess. Yeah. Unfortunate, but I'm not going to complain. Right, and he is tapping Sigarda, presumably, yep. Alright, Pacifist is not bad. I think I play that. It'll have hexproof. And I think... Well, I think I'm going to Humble the Brute. Just on... Fuck. No, I really should just Humble the Brute this and let him draw his cards, though. Well, I suppose I can wait till after attack, so how much mana do I have? 8? 8 sounds good to me. Let's play the Pacifist, and probably not even going to worry about Delirium. I'm just going to poop out guys together, because I fear an Alpha Strike may be coming here, and so I think I definitely want to Humble the Brute for the Soul Swallower. If he doesn't attack, I will wait till my turn to to do this so that I can... Oh, yeah. Is it coming? No, okay. Very good. I can then wait till my turn. Wait for my turn to do so. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna say, fuck the delirium. Let's make an army. All right. Once again, he's gonna let guys, and I have a bigger guy. All right. Let's start by doing this. Let's do that. I'm trying to think if I would rather play Wicker Witch or if I would rather. He's gonna tap our Sigarda again. Yeah. This time just discarding another land. It's fine. Would I rather Clue or play Wicker Witch? I can Clue, make a 1/1. That's probably better than... Wicker Witch isn't doing a ton now, actually, because I actually am up on creatures on board. So if our opponent is just like waiting for the tenacity in our deck or something, and then Alpha strikes us, we're pretty dunzo. We are pretty dunzo, but alright, we'll pass. And Clue 1/1, I think. Okay. Yeah, get your land back, sure. That's just a guy. Like, eventually, if this ends up in a decking scenario, he's one card down on us, so... We've got that, and, he just got himself another turn of tapping, but if he uses just all his spells over and over to tap, that's alright. I guess that asks the question, do I want to crack this Clue? Because now we're on the other side of the decking scenario. I think I still do, though. I think I have acceptable enough ways to potentially win. Like, yeah, that one's pretty good. Although he does have this guy's flying now, huh? So it's a little worse. But even still. Oh, wait, oh my, why does it move there? Alright. Got that now. Alright. There is the always watching. And there's a rabbit bite. So I think, do I want to rabbit bite the tapper or the drifter? He has more of these on board. I'm trying to think. These are basically the best two cards we could have drawn, by the way. If I kill the tapper, he can still tap this turn, which I expect him to. Then we're free. And if I kill the drifter, though, I can get in for 3 this turn. I think it's probably better to just kill the tapper, though. I think. We kill the tapper, and then... That we could kill... Hold on, if I kill the pig... If I kill the pig with my pig, and then swing with everything, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blockers. This guy basically just blocks Sigarda, so. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm getting in for 6 minimum here. Now, do I just die on a crackback, though? Because does he have enough? So this is a 7/7. No trample, though. So he can just, like, throw a 1/1 there. He throws a 1/1 here. He can just ignore. He just, like, blocks there. So if you have enough blocks where his guys aren't dying. And he's gaining 3 life as well. So I think the Alpha Strike is not great. How much mana do I have? I have 9 mana. So I'm 1 short on being able to do all 3 and make a 1/1, which is the ideal scenario. So I think this turn I just kill the tapper. It's possible because of Humble the Breed I actually should have picked a different guy, but I think he's just, yeah, okay. He's just going to tap. So the tapper's down, and then I'm not really afraid of an Alpha Strike here, I don't think. So I think I'd rather leave my Always Watching as a surprise, play the Wicker Witch, and then make... Ooh, but I did just flip Werewolves back. But I can make a 1/1, and then on my turn, I Always Watching and just I think start when I think I always watch. I'm gonna wait and keep it secret for now, and then on my turn I can start getting in there with Always Watching and be pretty happy about the scenario. We actually had even amounts of werewolves slip back there, but my Lambhole Pacifist will be yeah. It's probably even a little better potentially to. Okay, that guy's fine. It's another big guy, but I don't think it hurts our Always Watching playing too much. Oh, right. I don't know why I was thinking about it. Maybe I should have just gone for it last turn because I was talking about dying to the crackback when all my guys would have Vigilance. So, alright. We have officially made it to 2 rows of creatures. We did it. There's another land. So, obviously we play this. And now... do we swing with everything, or do we just attack in the air? I think we swing with everything and make our opponent block. What's this? Okay, recruiting. That's fine. That means he obviously has nothing in hand, but shows us Watcher. Alright, well, that would have been good to block infinite creatures, but yeah, now I think we definitely attack with everything because that will be coming down next turn to fuck with our flyers, and I don't like the idea of that, so. Where are your blocks, friend? Alright, I've got Always Watching, so not with us. Alright, and instead of spending time to block, he's just going to concede. Alright, yeah, I probably could have won a turn earlier with the way things turned out, but can't complain too much. Given how stally things were, we ground. No, that's not actually does anything for us. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep things like they are. Could be possible a second Confront the Unknown's good, but I don't know what I would side out for it, so I think I'm pretty happy with the way things look. All we have to do is play our Always Watching and we'll win. Play Always Watching in Sigarda. Very fair game. Alright, I'll see you guys in game 2. Alright, now, it's unfortunately pretty low. We're going to keep this. It's a pretty good hand, actually. It's unfortunately pretty likely that our opponent does like have a root out or something, so... And we don't have much else for him to waste it on, so... I imagine we will not just be able to go Always Watching win this game, but... Who knows? Maybe we get lucky or we can bait it out early. But yeah, I would guess in green-white he'll have relevant sideboard cards or we don't. Well, since he played that, I think I definitely want to play the Quilled Wolf here, and then on turn 3 potentially just kill it instead of doing much else. Though we'll see. If he just lets it flip here to recruit, obviously, at that point we can't simply kill it. Looks like he's playing something, though. Yeah, well, we saw most of his deck last game, so... Oh! Okay, well, he did side in the root out, and he's getting pretty good value out of it there, but now I would hope Always Watching is a live-ish draw for us. Yeah, we didn't see... Like, I guess it's just kind of the Soul Swallower, and then big werewolves, and the boar, so I think I am just going to go ahead and kill this guy. And get in there. Because I do not need no card advantage. Acceleration engines on our opponent's side of the table. Well, definitely sucks to play our Vessel. If you didn't give him the clue, it actually wouldn't feel too bad. Like, the Vessel's obviously sweet, but him using a card on our 1-mana card's pretty alright. Alright. Well, that stops our attacks for the next little while. But, oh, okay, we need to draw some, cards without the land type. Yeah, still. I think, Lord willing that we draw. I think always watching is as close to a trump card as we can have in this matchup. So now, obviously, Vessel would be good to dig for always watching, but there's his Vessel. He's gonna hit Delirium pretty easily this game, I think. But not doing all right. Oh Lord, all right. I still don't have enough to pump Cold Wolf, so we pass. I think he's gonna crack his Vessel here and start getting in the air. Yep. And we'll just... No, I can't just... Fuck. Well, yeah, I guess I just block with my Scarecrow and sack it here. And hopefully get all the lands out of our deck, and then we can not get whomped so hard. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's block. Okay, and then we'll sack our Scarecrow. Alright. And our opponent still got gas. Alright, we have 10 lands in field or hand. We have 19 spells left in our deck. Alright, we have 19 spells in Loam Dryad, so it's one of them. So 18 spells. Hopefully we can hit some of them here. Ooh, there's that. Although, turn too late to get the sweet trigger, so you got that going for us at least. There's Angelic Purge. That's not bad. Yeah, especially because I really do not give a fuck about sacrificing a land here, so. Well, I think let's swing. Alright. And then... Would I rather kill the 5/6 or the 5/4? I think probably... He has so many werewolves. Probably the 5/4. I'm trying to think if it makes much of a difference. No, because we can still block this guy and pump to kill that guy. So I'm going to kill the Cult of the Waxing Moon. Alright. We are taking a lot of damage here, though. Ooh, okay. Yeah, tapping down our one creature at this point is pretty good. Especially, like, if we just draw one more land, we're just dead. Completely, basically. And we're probably just dead regardless, but... Alright. Well... He now has 0 cards on hand list, and he did flip his guy back, which is really good for us. There's the Humble the Brute that would have killed it, though. So that's a little less exciting. Still, I'm going to wait and block. And if he wants to tap our guy down, well, we're just going to Humble the Brute, his guy. So. Oh, Gristboon. Alright. Well, we'll let him move to combat first, so we can't just instantly move it over to another guy. But yeah, this is getting humbled. Humble. Alright. So even like, if he puts it on the spider even, that's 5 power flyers coming at us now. It's 2-turn clock. I don't see us living too easily here. What is he tapping so much mana for? It's 1 clue. Oh, I think he was trying to do it. Is it? Can you do it as an instant? Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. I was pretty sure you could not do it as an instant, so I think he was just trying to get the extra point of damage there. Pacifist. That does fairly little to save us here. I think I'm going to crack the clue first. Yeah, that's fine. Loam Dryad. Alright. Well, we're going to play the Pacifist. And then pray? Yeah, just kind of pray mostly. I'm not going to bother playing the Loam Dryad. I'd rather, like, just have it in hand to, like, potentially flip back werewolves later or something. Doesn't really do much here. I think he's just gonna put the boon bat on the spider and we're gonna be on a 2-turn clock. We basically very much need our own spider at this point. Alright. Yeah. Look at all my flying cards to block you. Look at them. Yeah, we are just super weak to flyers. Basically every game we've lost has been due to flyers. Alright, he played Loam Dry. I'm not even sure if I'd play. I think he was better off leaving Loam Dry to be a tap, but okay. That is also an acceptable card to draw. I mean, I think it's just going to get tapped down, but we can at least make him do that, right? You guys remember old Sigarda? She herself had hexproof. But, yeah, I think this is just going to get tapped and it's over, so. Which I guess is true for any card we could have possibly had here. Yep. R.I.P. Alright. On to the next game. Pretty unfortunate. That tapper's actually pretty good. I wonder if this is another time I just want the Moonlight Hunt that, you know, we might not have the cards for, but he hasn't shown much removal, so I feel like we'll have the guys on the field, and then, what is not the most useful? Stoic Builder, maybe? It kind of sucks aside a creature, but this actually just, like, matches up pretty poorly. It's a little too small to do anything about all his bigger werewolves, and it doesn't help at all against the Flyers. So we'll try this, and I'll see you guys in... Maybe I should have been playing this whole time, but I don't think we have the numbers for it to be actually good. Like, just kind of have to hope for board stalls and try and snipe Flyers. But, yeah, we'll see you in Game 2. Game 3. Game 3. Alright, yeah, we will play first. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. We can... actually use our Moonlight Hunt. We got our classic Humble the Brute, and we got our good 2-drop. That's kind of the most important part. Okay. Our opponent just mauled to 5, so that is certainly not bad news. Alright, and he topped on this guy. It's a little... You always like to see your opponent's bottom on this guy. I mean, it's been weird just playing with this guy, to be honest. I'm still confused every time it comes up to me, but... Eventually I'll use it. Hey, there's our girl Sigarda. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and our opponent has no play here, so we just get to start beating down. The bad downside of this is that we actually have, like, nothing to play, so... The fact that we just get to beat down is a little less impressive, but we do have a shit ton of removal. That's the good news. We don't really want to be purging lands at the moment. Slayer's Plate. It's possible I just want to Angelic Purge that, but I can do that later, obviously. Alright, there's another land. I'll take it. And, yeah, we're just going to start hitting, though. Once we play Sigarda, we can worry about purging the plate. Our opponent did multi-5, so I can't blame him too much for not having much action. Okay, I actually probably just want to exile that. Now, the question is, because it's not... Alright, well, I think I just do that now, actually, because I could play Sky, but then he gets to attack with this, like, once if he wants, and that's just, like, that's pretty miserable, so... Yeah. Do we really just want to kill the plate, though? I guess I could kill this with Moonlight Hunt and then play the plate. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the plate. And... You know what, I'll trading Quilled Wolf here is pretty bad, though, because I need it for my Moonlight Hunt to do something. Otherwise I would, because I could just turn it into a 1-1 with Sigarda, but... That's what we have. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. I have, Sigarda blanks all the small dudes without the plate, so... This is a bigger guy, though. Okay. Well. See, now we can play our Sigarda, and be able to get through the Watcher, actually, because of the Moonlight Hunt. So I think it was worth hanging on to it there. Opponent, like, one hit from the nearest trap, and basically undid all the damage we'd done there. So, ooh, alright. Well, that'll probably get humbled, but I think maybe that is first order of business, though, is to humble the pig. Yeah, I think it's actually more important to humble the pig than to, like, attack and do the Moonlight Hunt shit. So, me and my opponent are both running kind of low on time here, to be honest. But, so maybe I should start F6ing, but it feels a little worse to do when I always have, like, an onboard pump and, like, this guy's ability and such. Oh well, though. Okay. There's Loam Dryad. Alright, I think I have 7 lands, so... Well, I can't get double blocked, so I think I'm going to attack with both. And I can either pump the wolf or use the Moonlight Hunt trick to get rid of the Watcher. And then I can play Loam Dryad and or Loam Dryad plus Crack Clue. Okay, I'm going to pump the wolf. Our opponent actually didn't block Sigarda, which is kind of sweet. So play that guy. Say go. Yeah, we are. But I guess the fact that I was willing to attack with Sigarda is kind of telling, because I didn't the turn before. So I think he would assume I just have Confront the Unknown or something. And he's just planning to endlessly chump with spirits, maybe? He still doesn't have enough power to kill Sigarda, importantly. Well, there's a transform there. Alright. That's not amazing. I'm going to crack the clue now. Okay, that is pretty alright. But, yeah, let's still just get in there the same way. Alright. So yeah, we're going to get this guy out of the way here. Sure. And we can actually play Duskwatch Recruiter and recruit. But I will wait for his turn to recruit, so we can at least feign interest. Oh, actually, blocking. And we are going to transform his guy back, which is pretty decent. Okay, nothing. Give me what you got. Oh, I can only take this, right? Oh, wait. Alright, it's just creature. I was thinking it worked like the vessel. Alright, we whiffed, but we didn't really want any of those cards. The trick might have been nice as a race accelerator, but aside from that. Rabid Bite. Do I have enough mana to... Yeah, I have 8 mana, so I guess we pump this pre-combat, and I also have the Loam Dryad as well still. Pump this pre-combat, Rabid Bite, this guy, swing with team. Ooh, I'm now behind on time though, so scary, scary, scary. Alright. There's the chump on the 6/6. Yeah, if Rabbi wasn't a source fee, obviously I would wait, but alright. I think that's a pretty acceptable turn here. Just gonna F6 his turn. Grispoon. Okay. It does not do much. I think he's probably holding on to a land as well. So, yeah, I think this is just another team smash. And then pump our guy. If he doesn't block it, I guess. Well, actually, if he blocks it, I'll still pump it. I don't give a fuck. No, he's blocking there. So we are... Maybe he has Humble the Brute or something. But I'm still going to pump it up. Yep. Hey, we got there. Alright. We got there with the Wolf. Very close on time. We ended up 2-1, which is pretty alright. There are some games probably could have won if I played a little better, and there are some games I got pretty lucky to win. our opponent got some unlucky draws. Although I think the game our opponent got mana screwed, they actually played like basically the same amount of spells we did. Anyways, so I got more cards to hawk off. And there's bots that just let you sell all your comms on uncommons. Oh lord. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.